I'm too smart and hot for that.
Oh my gosh, my mic wasn't working and I had to go get my headphones and then that wasn't working and I don't know, I just pressed a button to be honest with you and it started working. Ready, Dobby? Hi, you dolls. Welcome back, and if you're new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 3 of High School Musical, the series, The Woman in the Woods. Dobby and I are eager to find out who the heck is casted for Frozen. I hope, yeah, right? Someone pointed out in the comments that if you go back and you pause the part where Carlos finds the list, you can see the top 3 names. Gina, Courtney, Ricky. I'm assuming that the top 3 characters are Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff. But I feel like they wouldn't give us that information. They know that people are going to dissect these episodes. They know that people are going to try and figure out who's who and playing what. So I feel like that's just too much information for it to be true. I think that's a misdirect. Let's jump in, but before we do, don't forget to throw a like or dislike if you do not like what you see, but comment down below, let me know why, subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here, ring a bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month, it's only $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube in addition to more. Also, don't forget to follow us on all social media at star_chef_productions or at Jessie Dobby for Twitter. And don't forget, on my Patreon, there is the Dear Evan Hansen movie, Camp Rock 1, Camp Rock 2, the High School Musical 3 movie, and the first 2 seasons unedited fully of High School Musical, the series. I did also want to mention that I will be reacting to the 3rd season of Lock and Key that also dropped today. I'm so excited. And the 2nd season, fully unedited, is also on my Patreon. And this Friday, Never Have I Ever, Season 3, and the whole 2nd season of that is on my Patreon as well. Lock and Key I'm going to be taking a little bit more time with because they're longer episodes and it's the last season and I want to savor it. So I'll probably be trying to do like 1 or 2 a day. But Never Have I Ever, dare I say, I'm going to try and marathon the whole season in the morning on Friday. So if you can't wait for the weekly YouTube drops, go check it out. But without further ado, this is Season 3. Episode 3 of High School Musical, the series, The Woman in the Woods.
I found out that I'm not Miss Jen.
Dan, can everyone just wait 1 second?
Maybe. It's a beautiful shot.
It's not their fault.
Oh,
Blame it on
she's
the
saying that
moon.
because she's Anna and she's Elsa.
Good morning, Elsa. You're Anna? Yes.
Oh. All right, we gotta go. Nope. Pause this shit. Cast list: Anna, Gina, Elsa, Courtney, Kristoff, Ricky, Hans, Jet, Sven, EJ. I thought EJ wasn't going to be in it. Olaf, Carlos, young Anna, Emmy, young Elsa, Alex, ensemble. Ashlyn didn't even get casted? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ashlyn, Jason, Bailey, Jared, Lauren, Will, Mackenzie. Oh, so if you watched my video, we casted our own cast of Frozen yesterday based off of the audition scene. Go check it out. And, Jason and Mackenzie were listed as dancers. I think it was like singers and choreographers or something like that. I thought that was their real name. Crash, Ariel, and Alyssa.
Wow!
I'm about to join them. I can't believe I'm playing
Olaf! Congrats, bro!
Lumiere and now Olaf. Am I destined to play an inanimate
these
object
are like
for
classic
eternity?
characters. They're very important.
Ensemble. There are no small parts, only small actors, right? Don't count your lines. Make the lines count. I will be backlogging photos of him in antlers.
What are you talking about?
Your good friend Val
he
cast
doesn't
you as
know?
Sven, the reindeer. You'll be joining the ranks of character actor - directors.
Oh, like Greta Gerwig.
Quiet your voices!
Quiet your
Morning,
voices.
stage manager.
Aw, stage
Back to
manager.
Oh, rest your vocal cords. He'll be screaming tonight. Nice try recasting the show.
Courtney is like, really?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Not
Wait, no.
Christmas, not tax.
Wait now, not tax season. What? She was in charge of costumes. Maddox was not the stage manager, but is it because of like the good exercise ideas and stuff that she came up with that maybe they made her that?
Am I talking to myself? Talking to myself. Reframing the news from this morning so I can make it a win.
Oh, I get it. You're a Leo rising.
Look, I know myself. I'm a Ravenclaw, an ENFP, a Belle.
Sorry to barge in.
Love is an open door. Almost in the spotlight, but not quite. Oh my gosh, I'm doing air quotes. You're rubbing off on me. Elsa may get Let It Go, but I honestly believe Anna has a bigger arc and is more challenging to play.
Freaking out a little bit. Corbin Blue's coming back tomorrow for our first read through
He's
with
so
his camera
he's
crew and
under all
everything.
this pressure.
I know this is a big deal to you, but tonight's supposed to be like this big, fun.
Hi, butting in. Corbin.
I have a feeling Corbin's not gonna show. I can't believe it's an actual
Now,
cast.
everybody,
Like I can't.
sometimes there
I'm
are
shocked.
snakes. You know, I'm a feminist, right? Almost all of the women I like
Where is this going?
had the nerve to tell me I was a Leo rising. Okay, nobody knows my birth chart better than me.
I'm a Leo.
She came
Ease
to
it
my
up.
birthday brunch.
I guess I just didn't think you'd be this thrown off by it.
Don't be a
It feels
brat.
out of character, Ash.
Did you hear what she said? Capricorn rising. Considered rational people reluctant to reveal their inner and emotional life. This is a spooky night
All in-
indeed.
It's a spooky night indeed.
I was always gonna do the scary story. Honestly, I can't wait. Hey, I'm sorry if I overstepped with the whole Leo rising thing.
You're wrong, but all good.
Ashlyn.
I'm basically fluent in the stars. I don't know why I'm yelling.
Ashlyn loves everybody. She's a feminist.
Okay.
Hey! I'm hungry, I ate the Twizzlers. When I'm thirsty, I drink the crystals.
Why are you messing with me?
Raised myself on YouTube because my parents were always at work. And taught myself to play piano. Music teacher at school, and she pushed me so hard that I sort of forgot what I liked about it to begin with. So, AAD? All adults disappoint.
So it looks
Everyone
like getting
pay
the part of
attention, 'cause
Hans
I don't have
broke
much
Jet
time to
out of
waste
his
tonight.
shell a little bit. It's
I
good.
need a ballad of Shallow Lake.
Gonna tell a story about Susan Fine. She lived 200 years ago.
Courtney's like, I don't find any of this funny.
She lost her soul and she lost her mind. Na 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 na. Pray you find your way. Drink your blood like it's 12 wine. Na 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 na.
Am I the only one with Courtney? Who's the person in the woods?
Who here likes ghost stories? Then it's time for
Ricky.
had a sweet tooth, unmatched. She always had a bag of Twizzlers in hand. But
What are you
Trap was
doing
the
eating
very
random
first
Twizzlers that you
newbie
found in the woods?
initiation. All by herself.
Corbin Blue's helicopter.
No. Wait, no. Okay, so this all
He's
happened
ruining her
50
scary
years ago,
story.
and angry.
You guys, am I Susan Fine? You're pretty angry, dude.
It's supposed to be scary. Never mind, sorry.
Oh,
Maddie.
poor Maddox. He called her Maddie.
Who are you trying to suffocate, honey? Spiders, ghosts, men's rights activists. Okay. Fine. I'll go.
No, you.
Oh. Okay. That works.
No flames.
I'm coming to get you, bestie. I can't be the first to die.
I'm too smart and hot for that. That would make the writer kind of homophobic. You are the reason why people don't trust boys.
Dude,
Like, I'm
this
not in the
legend,
mood.
it's literally the spookiest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen Hereditary.
Oh, come on, let's go eat.
I don't like Hereditary.
No, I can't come see the shrine tonight. I have to finish marking up this script before Corbin comes tomorrow. I have a lot on my plate.
Come on, guys.
This is so hard because I get how they're upset and they want to have fun with him. He screws up the directing. It's gonna screw up her role.
I heard it earlier. The whistle?
Oh, the sound that drove home mad.
Fun of me all you want.
That's a sign if I've ever seen one.
Are we getting an Ashlyn power ballad?
Who I am is changing. Will my future self and I be friends? I've been living under one small piece of sky. Suddenly the whole world is open wide. It's time rising.
Should we see who's singing?
I mean, we've come this far, right?
Stars are all new. I'm charting a path. There's a part of me reaching for the lights. Rising, rising.
So, you're the woman in the woods.
This was always my favorite night at camp.
Ricky was trying to get
No,
me to
I'm
loosen
glad
up.
you have friends, Jet, really. I'm sure Mom and Dad will be thrilled. There was always something going on with you. I could come here and the sibling who's being punished is me.
All right, there you have it.
Last semester, I didn't think I could be a leading lady. There's always something new to learn. My big break.
Hey, it still could be.
Nah. But I think it could be yours. Leo rising out.
I'm proud of you.
I'm not getting
For the
lovey
millionth time,
vibes
Woman in
from
the Woods
Ricky
is
and
not real.
Gina.
He's
I'm
in a
getting
tough
like
place
brother-sister vibes.
Dewey called with an update. Corbin Blue is coming extra early.
Oh.
Ricky and Gina are 100% missing.
I'm sure Ricky and Gina are fine.
Hey, G. Tonight was a blast.
Even though we couldn't find the shrine.
It's the journey.
Night, Ricky.
Not awkward at all.
No, awkward? Could not be us.
Short episode, 28 minutes. All right, so there you have it. The Woman in the Woods, episode 3, and we have our casting list. And I am so surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I truly thought that they wouldn't give that much information away that quickly. I like this season so far. I think it's good. I definitely don't think it's the best, though. I think it's really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm intrigued by the story. Because they're at camp, they're not at East High. It just feels different, and that's okay. But I feel like the writing feels different. Like, I don't know. I just feel like everything feels different. And I feel like it's really weird that they showed us the top 3 people that were going to be cast. I guess because they figured, well, who else would be Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff? But that was the whole point of it being excited about it for me is I think they're going to do something different. Like when they casted Ashlyn as Belle last season, I thought it was amazing. I thought she did incredible. I was so happy to see Ashlyn. It was such a curveball for me that I was thinking that it was going to be the same thing this season. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they're doing a lot of predictable things. And I like trying to figure things out. I like thinking outside of the box, and the show has always tricked me and surprised me in ways like that. And I feel like it's not doing that this year. What did surprise me is that we did find out the connection between Maddox and Jet, which is that they are siblings. Now, someone in the comments had mentioned that. Like, I think that they're siblings, or maybe she's his step or sister or whatever it may be. You were right. Now thinking back to the reactions that Maddox gave him, like especially when he was doing the rehearsal and the tryouts, and she was like, tryouts started an hour ago. It does give a kind of a bit of an argumentative brother-sister vibe for me. I think that's going to be really interesting moving forward because Maddox feels like she is alone. She kind of feels outcasted. She's totally picked up on the fact that Ashlyn is not a fan of her in this episode. And everybody's kind of laughing at her ghost story. And so I feel really bad for her. So it's ironic because she feels so alone, yet she's the only one, aside from EJ and Ashlyn, that actually has family there. That'll be something to explore moving forward. Don't get me wrong. I am so thrilled that Gina has Anna. I'm gonna cover my pimple by doing that with my hat. I am thrilled that Anna is Gina. Don't get me wrong, because I love Gina, and I really think that Gina deserves to have a leading role. I also think that Courtney does. And if you watch my reactions from the last season, I was very upset about Tale as Old as Time, Beauty and the Beast song that she sang. they did this whole like trippy retro kind of cover of it, and I just wanted that classic Tale as Old as Time song, and I didn't get that, and so I'm really, really excited to hear Courtney sing Let It Go. They have to have her sing Let It Go, right? There's no way they can do Frozen and not have her sing Let It Go, so I am so excited for that. And I think Ricky will make a great Kristoff. Jet will also be singing Love is an Open Door with Gina, and that's my favorite song from Frozen, Love is an Open Door. And I think that Carlos is going to make a really good Olaf, and EJ will be a funny Sven. He's kind of got that, like, not to make fun of him, but that, like, pitchy kind of deep but high at the same time voice. And Emmy and Alex as young Anna and young Elsa makes sense. What I should have did in my video yesterday is I should have did a list of what I think is going to happen, what it would be typical, and then I should have did this was my list, actually. This was my list, if you didn't see the video. I had Mackenzie, which was the girl, if you go back and watch the audition tapes, she sings the, can't remember what part it is, but she's the first of the newbies to get like a Polaroid shot, and she sings right after Ashlyn, I think. I can't remember, but she was really good. And then I had Court as Anna. I had Jason as Olaf. Jason was the guy who, I don't know if I'm bloated or gassy. I thought he was really funny. And they were really laughing at him, so I thought that he was going to be that. I put Jet as Kristoff, Ricky as Hans. And I had these two swapped, and then I swapped them again right at the end because I figured that they might give Jet a bigger part, which would be Kristoff, but, and then I had Oaken, Bolda, and Pabby as characters listed, and they don't even have those. They just have the ensemble. But I did, Oaken as Carlos, Bolda as Ashlyn, Pabby as Gina, and, I only did Pabby as Gina because I really think that Courtney should have been Elsa, and everyone else was kind of perfectly casted for what they did, and I was just like, I think that Ashlyn would make a really good Bolda, but I guess that they're trying to do something with Ashlyn's character to, like, learn a lesson and have a revelation about something or whatever it may be, so just clearing it off to ensemble will get that point across instead of giving her like an actual character. I feel bad for Ashlyn, but at the same time, I think she's just out of her element. You know, this is new for her. She's never done this before. She's away from Big Red. She just had her huge role in Beauty and the Beast. And so it was like she was on such a high. It's not that she's at a low now, but it's just a huge drop from where she was in the second season. So I can see why she's kind of getting an attitude with Maddox. She's just acting really strange and insecure. I absolutely loved her song. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, it's the first season. Her solo song that she does at the piano, and then I think actually Nene comes in at some point, made me cry. Literally made me cry. It was so beautiful. Like, her voice is just so incredible. So I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm always honest with y'all. Gina, I love Gina. Gina's definitely one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character on this show. Love her to death. I think Ashlyn should have gotten Anna. I love her to death. I really think that Ashlyn should have gotten Anna. And Courtney is just such a perfect Elsa that's why I stuck her as Pabby. Sorry, Gina. I was actually talking to somebody about this in the comments yesterday, where Gina, it's not to say that she has a bad voice. She just doesn't have a voice that applies to Anna, I feel. I feel like if anything, she would be a good Elsa, but I truly believe that Courtney would be a better Elsa. So it's just not the right part for her. It's not that she's a bad singer or a bad performer. I just don't think that Anna's the right part for her. But maybe she'll surprise me. Maybe she'll end up being a great Anna. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, this just doesn't feel right to me. Now I'm gonna make Rena fans cry everywhere. I love Portwell. I am a huge fan of Portwell. When Portwell got together, the end of season 2, I was thrilled. I shipped Rena. Back when Ricky and Gina left together at the dance and he drove her home, I shipped Rena. I thought they were so cute. I thought they were so compatible, and I loved the chemistry and I loved them together. Then, after everything that happened in season 2, I was like, Ricky wasn't the worst. I understand why he went for Nene, but I almost said Nina. But, he was kind of cold to Gina after all the history that they had in season 1, but whatever. I get it. I'm moving on. And then I shipped Portwell, and I was like, oh my gosh, these two are so cute, and I love them together. When the season 3 started, after the first 2 episodes, I was like, all right, it's happening. It's happening. We all just have to enjoy Portwell for as long as we can and have their sweet moments and be happy and content with that, because Rena is inevitable. Rena is going to happen for sure. It's definitely going to happen. And I don't like, again, I said this before in one of my reactions, I don't like how, like, the fandom is so split. It's like Team Edward and Team Jacob. It's like Team Rena and Team Portwell, and everybody hates each other. And, like, I also want to take a second to mention, don't get nasty in the comments to each other. Do not, because I will shut that shit down, like, immediately. There are a few people that started getting a little rough with each other in the comments. This is a fictional show with fictional characters. We're all having fun. Don't do that. I will shut it down. But anyway, I don't hate Rena fans, and I honestly can admit that I think Rena is gonna happen. However, don't hate me. After this episode, I don't think so. After this episode, I really got a brother-sister vibe, which is interesting, of a parallel to what we found out about Maddox and Jet, and the show does that a lot with parallels. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe they were just trying to ease into it. Let's face it, their first interaction was weird. Ricky. It was awkward and uncomfortable. So this is like the first time that they really got to hang out and just the two of them. So maybe they were just trying to ease into it and make it simple. But I got a brotherly, sisterly vibe. I did not get a we still have unresolved feelings vibe. And I changed my mind. I'm not sure Rena's going to happen by the end of the season, but maybe it will. What I do think is interesting is that a lot of you are shipping Ricky and Jet. And to be honest with you, after this episode, I am too. I thought it was like a pipe dream. Like, yeah, that would be cute. Ricky and Jet, like, that would be cute, especially after Joshua came out as, And so I'm like, you know what? Maybe that is a possibility. Jet and Ricky getting closer together, Ricky breaking him out of his shell. He even says, like, Ricky's trying to loosen me up. And I really feel like they're so compatible and they're adorable as friends. But it would be really interesting to kind of explore that sector. And if that is the case, I feel like Gina would be an amazing person for Ricky to come out to and open up to. And I feel like maybe that's what they're setting up. That could be what they're setting up, is that Gina and Ricky are just going to grow their bond as friends and become closer and each other's trustworthy partners in that way. But maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. The whole thing with Courtney and Carlos just joking around and being goofy and crazy is just hysterical. I love them as always. They're freaking great. I feel so bad for EJ. The pressure is on him. He can't have any fun. He is just losing it. He is stressed. Corbin sucks. And I'm very interested to see if he actually shows up in the next episode. I feel like he's going to make an excuse and not come in. Yeah, I mean, overall, I thought it was a good episode. Oh, I don't want people to, like, because I said this is not my favorite season, I don't want people to think that, like, I'm hating on it. I'm not. Every episode has been good. I liked it. I like the songs. I like where they're going with the characters. I just feel a different feel from the previous seasons. And that's not even because Nini's not there. I love her and I miss her, but it's not like, oh, I wish I had Nini or I wish we were at, East High. It's just, I don't know. It's just the writing and everything feels different to me. So it's definitely not my favorite season so far, but I do like it and I am liking the new episodes and I can't wait for the promo. I guess the promos we figured out drop on like Sunday or Monday, because that's the first time I found it. I think it was someone sent it to me on a Sunday, and then this past Sunday, it was definitely Sunday when they sent it to me. So I'm going to keep an eye out for Sunday. Please subscribe to my channel. There are 90% of you who are not subscribed, because I was watching another YouTuber and they're like, I'm checking the analytics, and like I think hers was like 70% of people weren't subscribed, and I was like, I wonder how many of mine are. 93 to be exact. 93% of people that watch my content, not just like come on the page, that actually continuously watch my content, aren't subscribed. So please subscribe. Join the Patreon if you want to see the full unedited reactions. But this Sunday, I will be looking out for the promo. If I don't do it Sunday, I will do it Monday. And I will see you back here next Wednesday, Wildcats. Everyone throw a like or dislike if you do not like what you see, but comment down below, let me know why. Subscribe if you have any UBT fun things. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload videos. Don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. Follow us on all social media. But that is it. And I have to go edit and watch some Lock and Key. So long, everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.